Okay folks, you've seen part one, now for part two. The search for the cheesecake continues. But first, we're going to check out the Old Town. Welcome to the Old Town. I'm just walking down any kind of random street and I've just seen this massive church. I don't know what it is because I haven't even Googled it yet. But it does look fantastic. Check it out. Look at the beautiful buildings. I don't even know what most of these kind of like brown colour buildings, I don't even know what's inside them. But it does look good. I mean, where I'm from in London, we don't have this kind of thing. London is more like the centre of Warsaw, you know, full of tall buildings and things like that. Look a bit, how can I put it? Without a soul, you know what I mean? There's nothing behind it, it's just glass buildings. But these look so much better. I mean, not bad. If anyone can translate in the comments below, that would be a great help. Let's go this way. Alright, you've got a choice between this shop here and this shop here. Alright, I've noticed one thing. If this was Krakow, it would be packed full of American tourists, all kinds of tourists, Israeli. But as you can see, it is quite empty, which is perfect. And let me remind you, it's about 12:30 in the afternoon. I don't even like going around at this time of day. I like going early in the morning, but I thought, why not? We are now at the Teodora Gruella, which means, I don't know what it means, I'm not even going to pretend, but I'll tell you what though, check out the buildings. There's one building here which apparently there were people who either were captured by the Nazis or had to leave because of the war, and apparently they left their old photos in the attic, and they must have just left it there obviously in a rush, or as I said, being caught. And I think the town, well there we go, look, the city decided to put pictures up on these windows, you know, as a memento, which is pretty cool. Chapter 1. Has anyone been there? It's very detailed, I think. For me, this is my favourite. Write it down. The Stach Genia. Whatever it is, it says number 19. Number 19. It's the picture with the man in it. That's the best restaurant in the whole of Lublin. I've said it here first. If you don't believe me, go try it. But each building has got some kind of pictures on it. Very detailed, I like it. And I like walking around here more than Krakow. Now, I'm not saying this is a better city, because I'm not sure. At the moment, Krakow is still my favourite city. But you could say I've cheated because I've been there a few times, so I got to see all the small little places, hidden places that people don't, sorry, tourists don't really go to. Look, we've got an Armenian Hotel here. We have authentic Mexican in Lublin. This is the pictures I was telling you about. Through the windows, as you can see, there were couples Maybe they were Jewish couples, I'm not really sure, but as I said, I think maybe the town, the city of Lublin decided to commemorate those photos that were left behind, which I think is a nice touch. Zadora Cafe, where everyone is a winner. The thing is though, I'm not sure about this cafe because there's one place that I'm trying to find. I think it's called Pro Bar Cafe. I'm sorry, but it is bitterly cold today. I think we found it underneath the man, look. This is the one. Is it shut? They've got all the things that I like. Have you ever had coffee with cardamom seeds in it? And some vegan cakes. Shut. I'm not happy. Alright, two things. One, in Lublin, I'm struggling to find a cafe, you know, like a proper cafe, not just like a restaurant that also serves coffee. The second thing is, it's so cold, filming Old Town is very difficult. Wait, is this a cafe? Alright, let's have a look. It's really tiny in here. Okay, the light is not great, but I'm going to show you what I'm working with. I found a cafe and this could be the one that I could be coming to every day. Oh snap, that was the Aquarella Cafe. I have to say it was a 10 zloty flat white, and it's the cheapest I've had since Nawa Huta. If you haven't seen that video, boom, check out that one. That was the cheapest place I had coffee. And just so you know, you're probably thinking, well, maybe it's a bit far out. No, it ain't. This is slap bang in the middle of Old Town for 10. And that vegetarian place that I went to was 13. And that was across the street from Krakowska Gate, or Krakow Gate. So that should give you an indication of the prices here so far. Still haven't noticed anything different from the other Polish cities. But anyway, we need to find the second cafe, and it's called Good Coffee. And apparently it's near, I think, near the plaza. Because I think we have done a bit of Old Town. Tomorrow we're going to check out a wonderful view, a free view, a high view, and somewhere where you can get some fantastic photography if you do happen to come to Lublin, other than the tower. There's a tower here as well. So thank you Aquarella Cafe for providing some heat to my cold bones. Right, onwards to Good Coffee. But another thing, the Old Town in Lublin is something a little bit different from Warsaw and Krakow, to the point where you can really see quite a lot of it in a short space of time. Short for time, or you want to come here for the weekend from Warsaw, I think it's a great option. goes to Lublin for an Irish pub? I don't. More wonderful buildings here. The worst thing is I don't know what they mean. And if you notice, you remember when I said that Krakow gate was the higher gate? You can see that it's sloping down, and this is the lower gate, the Hotel Alta. Lots of money. Here's something interesting I noticed. This is a 5-star hotel. Look at the Louis Vuitton style building face, and right next to it is an old one. That's funny. So what I noticed, you get a lot of the old and new buildings all mixed together. It's quite, it's quite interesting. Right. Okay, onwards to the coffee factory. We're going to go through a park, and if you want to get your bearings of where this park is, look. That's the Lublin Castle Museum. That's Grodzka Gate. We went down these steps here. And now apparently we need to go this way. And let me tell you something, I have seen a fantastic view of some building. I'm not sure what it is, I'm not going to pretend to know, this is not the History Channel, but look at this. How cool was that? I have no idea what building that is, but it looks fantastic. Right, I'm putting this camera down until we get to the plaza because it is freezing. We're back in Old Town, folks. I've done what I needed to do at the plaza, which again was quite empty, but I think, because I don't know this, but this must be a student dominated city. There's lots of students around and stuff like that. I see lots of younger people here. I'm back closer to the 5-star hotel, the Hotel Alta. I might have a drink in there later, tonight actually. Why not? I'm still searching for something unique in this old town, because I think you can pretty much see it in about, I don't know, an hour. Now we're in a different part of this town. More old buildings. No idea what's inside them. A lot of them I would expect are restaurants, but the rest of them are, as you can see, the windows are all covered by bricks, and up there you can see the pictures covering the windows. Not the pictures that I told you about, they're on the different side, these are different. So you're probably asking, what is there to do in Lublin's Old Town? Well, you sit down on a bench here and you just enjoy the view. Alright folks, that's it. That's the end of the video. Old Town is done. I did it in a few hours. It's fantastic if you've never been to Lublin before, just to walk around. You don't have to see something specific. Walk around, enjoy the old town, see some history and the wonderful, colourful buildings. That's it from me. Part 2 is done. See you tomorrow for a fun-filled day. Hopefully, a wonderful view. They rolled out the red carpet for me. VIP.